Hello again to all my PFFs, all my personal fitness friends. I just wanted to show a few of the books and magazines that I read and use to try to help me in my fitness journey. But a couple of books that I have this is one I had gotten some time back. It was called Arnold Schwarzenegger's Encyclopedia of Modern Bodybuilding. Must-have books, very thick, but it really goes in depth on different training styles, on nutrition, on Arnold Schwarzenegger himself and other bodybuilders. And it's just one of those things you like to keep in your library, especially if you're into bodybuilding. I mean, I like the sport of it, but I'm not necessarily a bodybuilder. But it's just a good book to have. And like I said, it's just a world of information in there. So this is one of those books that if you're really interested in fitness and bodybuilding, on health, things like that, this is a good book to have. Also, Getting Stronger. One of the books I really like is by Bill Pearl, who's also a bodybuilder. This book is just illustration after illustration, so many different exercises, and I like it because it breaks it down by different types of body parts, but it also has things like if you're a swimmer or into running, things like that. It gives you different workout plans, but what I love about it is that whatever particular body part you work in, it has, I mean, literally it seems like hundreds of different exercises, but it's just like if you're doing something for your biceps, it shows you like at least 20 or more different ways of working your biceps. But it just covers a whole lot of different exercises. And what I did was as I was going through different body parts that I wanted to work out, I looked through this particular book, and it showed me so many different exercises, and I just experimented with different ways of working my biceps. And then I would put like 3 or 4 different ones like that into my workout. And then whether it's legs or arms or triceps or shoulders or chest or whatever, it's just good to have it, because it shows you so many different exercises. And like I said, it's just good to pick different exercises and practice and try different ones and see which ones you like or which seems to work for you. And that's what I did. So helped me to structure a little workout plan. I found this book in a like a used bookstore, and it's just, I look for stuff that has a lot of information in it, not just a bunch of talk. But this goes through a lot of different diet plans that people tried over the years, like Atkins or South Beach, different things like that. And it gives you a world of knowledge based on things pertaining to dieting or just eating healthier and choosing the best foods for you while you trying to get fit and healthy or lose weight or whatever. This book here is my 4th one. I like this because it's like illustrated, where the person, I think it's Frederic de Lavier, I can't say it, but it's like drawings, and it shows you whichever body part you're working, it illustrates it. So it's like you see the muscle of it, and it shows you, it highlights it. So it's like usually in gray, but then when you work in a specific muscle, it's like in color. So like if you're working your biceps, you'll see that highlighted, in that color. And I love this book. And it's like if you're doing something like bench pressing or different things like that, it may show you it's mainly working your chest muscles, but then you might get effect on your shoulders and different things, different grips and stuff. I just like the way it illustrates it. Like it'll just show here, and if you look here, it'll say like his bench pressing, and then if you look, it'll show you, it'll highlight that area that's being worked. There's some color codes to show you other areas of it that's being worked. It just kind of another way that it highlights. It shows you different variations. It shows you exactly how to perform the exercise. But it's just a really, really good book in my opinion. And if I get any magazines, I usually get Flex magazine. That's just one of my magazines. That's Kai Green on there. But Muscle Fitness is a decent magazine. Of course, Flex again. Muscular Development. This is a thick magazine. This magazine is like, you want some content, this is the magazine. Legends, I don't know if that's like a regular magazine or did they just start putting that out, but it had like the old bodybuilders back in the day, like Schwarzenegger, Ferrigno, Platz, Draper, and all of them, Menser. So I think I must have just collected these because they had Arnold Schwarzenegger on almost all the different ones. So And men's health. Men's health is pretty good because it's like the total man, you know, not just about fitness, but it talks about health, about, you know, hygiene, about, you know, wearing, you know, clothes you wear and cars you drive, you know, jewelry, all that kind of stuff. Men's issues, you know. And Reps is a pretty good magazine too. It's kind of small, but it's just something. It's kind of like simple and to the point, you know. But mainly, if I buy them now, I usually get Flex and Men's Health. Those are two pretty good magazines. But that's it for what I read.